The following is the Dress for Success dress code policy, revised. The regular policy requires students to be covered from their armpit down, leaving no room for midriff to show. We have revised the policy to allow 2 fingers worth of midriff to show. Here is what not to wear. This example is much more than 2 fingers worth of midriff. This includes all genders. Here's another example of what not to wear. Here's a variety of examples. All 3 on the right are perfectly okay. The one on the left, if the girl were standing straight and it were only 2 fingers worth, she would be fine too. Also, athletes cannot take their jerseys and tuck them in underneath during the school day on campus. Boys also must follow the dress code policy during the school day while on campus. This does not apply to sports or the field after school. Here's another example of what not to wear. Tops should always start at the armpit. Students can layer to make this effect happen. Layering helps meet the dress code policy. Here's an example on the left where the midriff is showing below the bralette. Boys, too, must make sure that their shirt goes all the way up to the armpit. Backs must also be covered from the armpit down. Here are some more examples of laced-up tops that are becoming really fashionable right now. Shirts must be worn at all time, even during PE. Even after PE, if you're hot, you still must wear a shirt. Let's talk about tube tops. Here's an example of the proper way to wear one, which shows straps underneath. The 2 images on the right are perfectly okay to wear. The one on the left is a little too low and also shows too much midriff. Here's some more examples. We definitely need a strap on at least one shoulder. All logos are perfectly okay to wear, including the Playboy bunny. However, it must be worn in an appropriate fashion. Anything that is inappropriate will be dress coded. Images of girls on shirts must also be in dress code. Now let's talk about shorts. Our policy mirrors our cheerleading and volleyball lengths to ensure we don't exclude or allow special circumstances to groups that represent the school. All students are equally important, which is why our bottoms requirements are minimal. As a rule of thumb, no cheeks should be showing. Ripped jeans are perfectly okay as long as the holes do not exceed where the leg bends with the hip. Here's an example of shorts that are not appropriate. The slit on the side is too high, and if the holes in front were viewable all the way through, these would also be inappropriate. Here's an example for male students with short shorts as well as layering shorts. Here's an example of what not to wear, and remember, backpacks do not cover everything. We do not have any requirements with hats, although teachers may request that you remove them in class. We also ask that nothing inappropriate be labeled on the hat. Any type of shoe or slipper may be worn as long as there is a hard sole. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by the office and ask any one of the ladies. Thanks for watching.